Hey guys, what's the tea? Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm just checking in because it's been a while. It's been, I feel like, what, 3 or 4 days? So, what's new? What's the tea? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Hi, Noodle Man. Noodle Man. Dun, dun, dun. What is up? Yeah, I haven't been on in a while. No specific topic today, truthfully, but I figured I'd check in to say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey. Yeah. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. That's why I haven't been on. That question is right on par with what I just said. What you been up to? I've just been a lot, honestly. I feel like my life is just a bunch of moving parts and I'm ready for it to just like all come together, you know? Like I feel like I have my hands in so many things, and my goal earlier this year was to kind of cut back, take like step back away from the things that I'm doing so that I can like have more time to do other things and just like focus on one or two things instead of seven. Hey Shari, how are you? Um, so yeah, I've been doing my speaking club. I've been trying to build my business up. I've been doing other miscellaneous work things, just all the things. What you been up to, Noodle Man? And what you been up to, Shari? What's new with you guys? What is the tea? Hey guys, welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. I go by Soulspiration. I'm a motivational personal development. Consider me your online life coach. I talk about dating a lot too, so if you're into that, stick around. Thumb up the video, subscribe, all the things. I'm good, just to the egg face mask. Okay. I don't know if I've heard of an egg face mask. But I'm curious. Guess what, girl? What? What, did you find the place? Yeah, I know you were looking for a place. How's that going? The journey is the best part. You're right. You're 100% right. Finally got a new house, moving in 4 days. What? Let's go. Claps for Shari. Yay! That's what's up. Congratulations. You and your fam got a new spot. That's exciting. June 2nd due date. What are you, pregnant, Noodle Man? Or is your girl pregnant? What are you talking about? Sing Baby by Justin Bieber. That's an interesting request. I would if I wouldn't get copywritten, because y'all know I love to sing, but I can't, because when I go back on the videos that I was singing songs on, I got copywritten, and I'm just like, even singing a song, I get copywritten. So anyway, sorry. The only way I'll sing a song is if I accidentally forgot and start singing. because I do that a lot. That used to be my song though back in the day. Truthfully, you guys, I was having myself a little beverage. It's right over there. It's kind of strong, so I'm going to probably hold off on it. Thank you, girl. You have missed so much. I guess I have. I really have missed so much. My daughter turned 6 years old on the 1st of May. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Y'all just keep getting older and I just keep getting younger. You know I got that from my grandma. Well, happy birthday to your baby girl, because that was just yesterday. Well, 2 days ago for you. My grandma used to say that. Y'all just getting older and I'm just getting younger. And I say... Does it look messy in the background? If it does, I apologize. Please forgive the mess. Hi Mahesh, how are you? How you been? What's the tea? I want to talk to you guys about an affirmation I've been saying. And it's about whenever you feel like your options are dried up, whether it's for business or like whatever it might be. I've been saying affirmation that I feel like has made me aligned. Like today I had the most serendipitous day. Hold on, I'll get into that in a second. What did I say? The new place has 3 bedrooms, upstairs, downstairs, backyard, pool and hot tub, 2 air cons. It comes with a TV in the main bedroom. Oh my god, you're living a dream, girl. 3 bedrooms, upstairs, downstairs, backyard, a pool, a hot tub, excuse me, 2 air cons. Oh, air conditioners. And it comes with a TV in the main bedroom. Woo! It's my type of party right there. You're getting younger day by day from the last time I saw you. From the time I saw you last time. Thanks, Mahesh. Yeah, I age backwards. It's probably my hair, honestly. I notice whenever I wear my hair like this, like in its natural state, people think I'm like in high school. It's it's an age defying style, I think. What's in Fuji? What does that mean, Noodle Man? Time machine, yes. Clap, everybody. Clap your hands, everybody. Clap your hands. Your hair looks boneless. I think that's a compliment. Thank you. I know people say boneless when, I don't know. They just say boneless. All types of things. She's in Australia. Fiji. Clap your hands, everybody. Clap your hands, everybody. Yeah. Everybody, clap your hands. Oh yeah, back to my point. An affirmation you can say. Clearly, Shari's been saying her affirmations because that house sounds fleeky. But yeah, an affirmation that you can say is, I open my heart up to opportunities in the best places and spaces where I am abundant, where I am challenged, where I am aligned, you know, and the like today was just such a serendipitous day, and I've been saying that affirmation every morning, and it's been again very serendipitous. Like last night I was at my speaking club and I saw this woman there, didn't know who she was. Just to come find out, this morning I went to my co-working space where I get work done, and she was sitting in the place, and I thought, well, that's crazy. Like, I just had like, have I seen you before? And she was like, yeah, we were at Toastmasters last night. I was like, whoa, I didn't even realize you were you know, I didn't even realize you were an ambassador here. And she goes, yeah. And I was like, that's crazy. Um, and then she connects me with another woman. No. I ended up doing an interview with the woman on camera, and then she told me that she does workshops with the same woman. And I'm like, anyway, so today was very serendipitous. Just know that the opportunities that are available for you are limitless, okay? Yeah, small world. And it just kept getting even more serendipitous, but I won't go into every single detail, but I feel like the more I kept saying that, the more I realized I just had to change my state and my space, because I was going through it the last couple days, kind of just like, why is this happening? When this, that, the third, and I think, yeah, it's just I had to really just change my state and just feel better about things. And as soon as I felt better and like spoke over my own life is when I started seeing good things. Yes, small world. See your guitar, sis. What brand? Oh, that is a I'm trying to see if I can remember without going over there to look at it. It's something wood. Brentwood. Brentwood? It's a Brentwood. That was, I got that guitar when I was in the 8th grade. I've had that since I was in the 8th grade. It was gifted to me by a woman named Lori, my mom's coworker. My favorite guitar. I'll never get rid of it. Do you wear lipstick? I do wear lipstick. But I'm not wearing lipstick right now, if that's what you're asking. So anyway, stay positive. Do you know what I mean? Oh, did you guys watch the movie Sinners? If you haven't watched Sinners, you're missing out. Watch that movie for sure. For sure. There's no doubt in my mind you should be watching that movie. What are you drinking? I guess I'll grab it. Hold on, I don't want you guys to see my. This is a little pineapple. You can see it's settled to the bottom. I need to stir it up a little bit. How are you so beautiful? Thank you, Jody. Your lips are so beautiful. Thank you. What's your biggest fear? Ooh, I answered that question in my About Me video, but I'll tell you. My biggest fear is getting in my own way. Getting in my own way. Because there's nobody stopping us in our life except us. Yo, it looks strong. It's only strong because I have that concentrated, those concentrated pineapple drinks or like whatever flavor it is. Because it's concentrated, it'll settle at the bottom. But if I stir it up, you guys hold that thought right there. dreams that I can be an ASMR artist, okay? And I shouldn't have listened. Someone told me that I couldn't, and I feel like I absolutely could have. Does the pineapple juice come in a can? Yes. Yes, yes, it does. You guys stay right there. I'll be right back. Back, pull up, can't believe it, girls class pack. Shawty wanna lead me to the back. I'm wearing shorts, okay? Ain't been a hit 15 minutes, got a pocket full of digits and she just wanna take none. Nah. She didn't wanna leave what she had. Ain't no particular one that's getting the water gun, so many that I want. Looks better now, right? I stirred it up. Mix it all around, baby. Oh, man. Commercial break. What's the biggest lie you've convinced yourself of? Ooh, ping pong. You asking the deep questions tonight. If I finish this, I'll give you all the tea. Just kidding. If I finish this is going to be bad news. I think I made it way too strong. You know, I don't really drink like that. Yeah, this is like my first drink. I didn't have a drink at all in April. So, you know, I think we lie to ourselves often. But the biggest lie I've convinced myself of, probably somebody that I dated back in the day, that he was meant for me, and I like knew day one he wasn't. And I just, you know, stifled it, and like my spirit felt so off, and I just kept stifling it, and I didn't want to hurt him. So I just kept going through the motions. And it ended up being more painful for me later because I didn't want to end it. So the lie was that he was right for me, but he really wasn't. And I knew it. You see how we get in our own way and lie to ourselves? Ay, Dios mío. What's the biggest lie you've ever convinced yourself, ping pong ding dong? That name is crazy. Ugh, I'm glad those days are over. I'll never lie to myself like that again. Ever. Ever. Do a 360. No. You know that GIF or that picture of Bugs Bunny and he's like, no. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow at the stadium. Kind of looking forward to it though. I actually really have fun doing little jobs like that. I was enough. Don't say that. Come on now. You are enough. Are you responding to the question I asked back of what was the biggest lie you convinced yourself of? And you're saying that you were enough. It's not a lie. It's the truth. I hope you're being funny. You know, I realized, and I'm guilty of this. I'm not perfect, but there's a lot. We don't understand our value as humans. We really think so low of ourselves, and I just think it's terrible. We have to understand that we are quite literally God in human form. People won't be able to receive that, but it is true. Hi, Shajid. How are you? Ooh, it's getting hot in here, y'all. Maybe it's that drink and this long sleeve, but whew, need to open a window in a second. Ay, Dios mío. I'm being honest. I wasn't enough. I was in a bad way. And it took me too long to realize it. What do you mean you were in a bad way? What does that mean? Like you were doing bad things that you didn't. Oh my god, that car. Shush. This is what I go. You guys hear that car? This is what I go through every night. Just idiots that want people to hear their car engines. Because I live close to downtown, so just a bunch of tipsy people driving down driving down the street and just being idiots. Where are you from? I'm from the US of A. Yee. You better believe it. Yeehaw. I'm from the yee country. Yeehaw. You better believe it. Where are you from, Shajid? But yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on this because this is just way too strong. Where are all my usuals? It must be too late. I did hear the way that you think for me. Oh girl, step back, you're dancing kind of close. Okay, anyway. To think I used to sing that song when I was a child and had no idea what they were talking about. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, it's kind of slow today. Maybe it's because I've been away for too long. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you. Let me pull these shorts down so you guys know I have shorts on. What are you laughing about, Noodle Man? I don't know what you're responding to. I was depressed, angry with myself, not doing right by those I loved, yet convincing myself I was good enough. Okay. Well, that just sounds like a self-reflection. But it's just the way you said it. It just meant it seemed like you were just like, you know. And you were enough back then. Let me tell you something. You were enough then. You just weren't rising to the occasion. There's a difference. Because you had the capacity to rise to the occasion. You just didn't. or couldn't for whatever reason. But that's fair. That sounds like a fair, legitimate self-assessment. So good for you. I applaud you, ping pong. Ping pong ding dong, everybody. Sweating like crazy. No, for real. I don't know why I get so hot sometimes out of nowhere. Ooh. I had a conversation with a woman today. She's in her 80s, and she told me, do not have kids. And I just thought it was so funny. Now, mind you, she said specifically just wait, but she probably doesn't realize that, like, I probably only have like a good solid 10 years left to have a child, which is not bad. It's a decent amount of time, but she's in her 80s, so she doesn't realize how much. She's a lot older than me, obviously, but she doesn't realize, I'm not as young as she might think I am. Like, I'm not 22, So she was just like, you know what, don't have kids. Don't have kids. And I was like, why? She said, you're a Leo. You need to just fly and spread your wings. And I thought she's right, because she's a Leo too. And my fear is feeling like I'm being trapped. And that's maybe not my biggest fear. My biggest fear is getting in my own way. My second biggest fear is feeling trapped. Because even though I'm already at the age I'm at, I'm not in my 20s anymore, I still feel the need for adventure. It would be nice to have adventure with a companion, but I think I'm still in the space and place where I don't want to be bogged down with children. I don't know if ever. So maybe if I ever feel like I've gotten all of this out of my system, whether it's just like, going out dancing and traveling and if I ever feel like I get that out my system, then maybe I'll pop a child or two out. Maybe. But I still have to find a good person to do that with first, So honestly, Divine Feminine, if it is in your will, I shall accept. And so it is. Okay? Hey, Paul. You can climb into my arms. What's the biggest mistake you've ever made? These are great questions. Biggest mistake I've ever made. Hope you're doing okay, Soul. I am doing just fine, Paul. Thank you so much for that comment. I hope you are too. Thank you. Thank you for what, Mike? Is it Mike? I have to think about that one, Ping Pong. The biggest mistake I've ever made. I have to think about that one. Because mistakes are not like, to me, they're just lessons, right? They're not like, oh no, my life is ruined. It's just like sometimes they're hard lessons, but they're not mistakes. There's something it's something you had to learn. Life is just one big fat lesson with a bunch of lessons in between. So, mistakes, sure. Teaching moments. No matter how tough it might feel to the ego, it's just a teaching moment. So I have to think about that. Hey. For for those who are in here for the first time, my name is Soulspiration. I'm your online life coach. Thank you for liking the video, for subscribing, for joining the Soul Tribe, where we step out of the matrix and into our divinity. What's the happiest someone has made you? Can you please stop doing that? The happiest someone has made me. There's a lot of people who make me happy, and I think there's like moments where I just have like warm fuzzy feelings because of my family, something that they said to me, or you know, it shows that they really care about me. So I have a lot of those moments, which I'm really grateful for. I feel like the same cars are going down the street and racing each other. Like, go away. They do that too. They'll go down the same street and just race each other. And this is a 1-lane street. Yeah, it's the same motorcycles. It's the same stupid motorcycles. They're just busting U-turns and coming back down the street. It's so annoying. Get a life. Like, why do you have to do that on this street? Do it on the freaking freeway. They're gonna drive me insane. Tell me you guys hear them, because I know this apartment complex is so loud. Like, the way the windows are made, it's so terrible that when the fire trucks go down the street, it sounds like they're inside the house. The happiest someone made me was my wife when she forgave me for all my BS. Well, that's a good thing she forgave you. What's that noise? It's all the freaking motorcycles being annoying. That's what it is. Being forgiven is such a blessed feeling. It is. It is. It's like whew, like that, right? Yeah. I hope those motorcycles are gone for good for the night. I actually stopped parking my car. I will park my car out there sometimes, but the amount of times I've heard people crash into parked cars down here is just insane. So I try to avoid parking on that street because people will literally crash their cars. I don't know how or why, but it'll be like 3 a.m. It'll be 2 cars that were on the road moving, and somehow one of them ends up in a. Just, how does that even happen? Yeah, and I'll just hear a huge boom, like a crashing noise at 3 a.m. And I'll come out here and look out the window, and there's a car just like bulldozed into a parked car. And I'm just like, how, you know. But they say, someone gave a speech the other night and said, judge not, because one day it could be you. Gym girl. What do you mean, gym girl? Name a defining moment in your life. Oh wow. Ping Pong, you got all the deep stuff tonight. I wasn't planning on getting this deep. I was planning on doing a couple of 1-2 steps, but you over here reeling them out. Wait, what was the question again? I already forgot. Name a defining moment in your life. A defining moment. A moment like this. Some people wait a lifetime for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Yes. Okay. I had to get that out of my system. A defining moment in my life. I'm sure there's a few. It's a very vague question, though. Good, not so good. It could go either way. Tesla self-driving cars. What the hell? What the heliante? That song is so ridiculous. I was listening to it the other day. Oh, what the hell? Yo, I swear, black people be saying anything. What the hell? I want to stay with you, but it's time to go to bed. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good night. So long. Farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Goodbye. Was it? It's been great to play and sing together in the box. And now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. You guys remember that? Hey, Soul, how are you? Hey, Luca, I'm good. How are you doing? Being honest with yourself, have you ever truly wronged someone? Truthfully, I don't think I've ever said I'm gonna do this person wrong. Unless I was trying to get back at them for something. I think I can confidently say that I don't go out of my way to hurt people. I don't have a desire to just be offensively hurtful. But if someone is being trying to play me, and if I feel like I should, if I decide I want to fight fire with fire, then I will. I don't normally, but if I feel like it's one of those fight fire with fire type things, mind you, I was subjugated to it first, then I might. But it's never been I'm gonna just do something. I'm not built that way, and I can confidently say that. So if I ever did anybody wrong, it was more of retaliation. That's saying, don't start nothing, won't be nothing type of thing. I just stay in my lane and mind my business. And that intimidates people, so they start acting crazy. And now I have to respond and give you what you just gave me. Love that for me. How is your business venture going on? What you deal with? Business venture is going fine. I think it's going pretty good. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time trying to carve it out and make it perfect, and I just need to execute. I think that's probably where I'm seeing the most delay, is that I tend to be a perfectionist, and I just feel I have to be perfect. It's got to be like this, it's got to be like that. It's got to be perfectly defined. I have to know exactly what it's going to look like. But the reality is that businesses, they change all the time. It gets fine-tuned in the middle of it, and I'm realizing that. So, if that answers your question, Mahesh. Your neighbors are gonna call the cops. My neighbors love me. I'm good now. Is there any chance you might be from Ireland? Now, what makes you think I'm from Ireland, Luca? What would make you think that? Is it my accent? I think the most wrong we do to others is unintentional. Mm-hmm. Well, it could be. Actually, one time I wanted to. Going back to. Anytime you want to intentionally do somebody wrong, it's because there's something going on inside. So, yeah. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Who should you call or text that you haven't for a while just to check in and let them know you're thinking of them? Probably my aunt and my sibling and some colleagues. No, you did not, Luca. Started Dublin? What does that even mean? Oh, Dublin. Oh my god. I've never heard that in my life. I'm so upset by that comment. I'm not even reading it out loud. You are insane for that. Sounds like we need to check on your people. It's easy to get wrapped up in ourselves. Facts. Me and my mom just had like an hour and a half chat. So, and my dad was over, and you know, I briefly chatted with him. So, I do need to talk to both of those people I said, and I am very aware of that. Thankfully, you know. You guys ever do this to your shirt? Too bad we are not in the bar tonight. It would be a great pickup line. No, it would be a terrible pickup line. I'd probably walk away. I'd absolutely walk away. I'm only cracking up because I've never heard it before. But that is no. I would just think if we were at a bar and you said that, I would think it was sleazy. Like, okay, this guy. No. It is funny though, but it's not gonna get me like, oh yeah, I want to talk to him. Hello, lawnmower man. Are you a lawnmower? Do you mow lawns? Are you a man that mows lawns, or are you a lawnmower mower? I can't even talk. I haven't spoken to my dad in almost a decade. We didn't have a major fight, just kind of falling out, and we're both too stubborn to fix it. Well, if you look at it as a heavy lift, then you won't fix it. But if you just say hello, you know, just start with a hello. Easier said than done, but hey, you don't want to regret it. No, you wouldn't miss. If you saw how I look, you would be conquered. Sure. Damn, that was actually very insightful. Good. I'm sorry, do you know what channel you're on? I give so much insight. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm your online life coach, baby. Okay. Do you know how much elephant weighs? That's not how you spell it, Luca. But no, I think it's like what, like 2 tons or something, or a ton. I have no idea. Enough to break the ice. Oh my gosh. L if I know. Ay, Dios mío. I'm antsy right now. I'm just moving my legs all over the place. Like, woo. Have you guys seen Sinners? Did anybody watch the movie Sinners? Yes, no, maybe so. Heard of it? Planning on watching it? Mind you, I wasn't even gonna watch it because, okay, wait. Let me take that back. I didn't even know what it was. And then just for me to watch it and think, I think I'm gonna go watch it again. For me not knowing what it was, for me to go think about watching it again, I think is pretty crazy. I think I'm gonna go watch it again by myself. So I might smash. What? Play your guitar. I can't right now. My nails are so long right now. I have to cut my nails so I can play. You can't play guitar with long nails. Just so you know. This side can be long, but this side can't because you have to hold the strings down. Put your feet in the camera. I'll cash out you $500. I don't believe you. You can play long nails. You can play guitar with long nails. What's the worst thing you've ever smelled? What? I grow it just because. But how do you hold the strings down with long nails? You can like strum or pick, but you can't hold strings. I can't. What's the worst thing you've ever smelled? Since you play guitar and speak Spanish, do you like flamenco? Specifically flamenco, not really. I mean, I know it's a beautiful thing, but I've seen it danced before, but I've never like gotten really into it. Seems like a fun thing though. Why? Luca, where are you from? Why are you asking about flamenco? That's from Spain, I think. Flamenco. Flamenco. I like salsa. I like bachata. I like merengue. Merengue. I like all those things. Thank you to the both of you, to Lawnmower Man and Luca. What we gonna do? I like you. What we gonna do? You're gonna cash out me. Thank you. How deep is your love? So there's someone who has my Cash App from a few lives ago, and he just keeps sending me things. I'm just like, thank you. Like, he's such a nice person. I really appreciate his gestures. Shout out to Dwayne. Dwayne has been in my lives a few times, and like on a Tuesday, he'll just cash at me. And like, well, thank you, Dwayne. What a sweetheart. That's my type of guy right there. Have you ever dated outside your race? Is that you? Noodle Man, is that you? Really? How am I supposed to know that if it's... No, it's not you. How am I supposed to know that if your name is Noodle Man? Oh, here. Whoever Dwayne Williams is just randomly sends me. A few people do, but Dwayne... Is that you? Thank you. I can say thank you in person now. I appreciate it. It makes my day when I'm just like, oh, well, that's sweet. Luca, please. You are too much. Noodles 37. What is that? What are you talking about, Ping Pong? Man, I'm like, no, I'm trying to support your live stream and movement. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Well, now I know your name instead of it being Noodle Man. Your name is Dwayne. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Ooh. So, yeah, my goal is to definitely go live more often, and I'm trying to go live daily just so I can just keep up with you guys and see what's going on. How did you draw that conclusion, Luca? Thought you were Candace Owens. What do you mean you thought I was Candace Owens? Do you smoke weed? No. Honestly, when I was in college, I thought it would be fun. I tried it a few times, but it's not really for me. It's her lips for me. Oh, okay. Thanks, Rico. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. You have goddess in your name. Oh, people keep asking me about that. I don't need to be worshipped, but I know that I'm a goddess. I know that You said that you took pictures with people because they thought you were Candace. No, I didn't take pictures with them. They wanted to. And I honestly, at the time, I should have been like, oh yeah, I'm Candace. But I just didn't have it in me to pretend that I was actually her. I should have done it because they probably would have later realized that it wasn't her. But I was like, I'm not Candace. And they were just like, oh my God. This is when I was in Florida, when I went to Florida, like 2020, December 2020, I was in West Palm Beach, Florida. And they literally thought I was Candace Owens. And I was like, what? I definitely sub your channel. You give positive vibes and good energy. Thanks, Rico. I had to get to the Rico. What was that song with Gotta get straight to the Rico. Ay, Dios mío. Yes, consider me a personal life coach that likes to have fun. Your online life coach. Maybe I will subscribe too. You won't regret it. Maybe you should. Meek Mills and Drake. Rico. Yes. Is that your name? Is that your real name? I think that's a cute name, Rico. It literally means rich. Does that mean... I'm still thinking. How are you? Hi, Azan. I'm good. How are you? Wait, Noodle Man, are you still here? Or, excuse me, Dwayne. I don't believe that's actually you. Maybe it is you. You gave me the handle. From Pakistan. Very cool. Asked you to stream more and you streamed less. You sure did. That's hilarious. That is exactly what happened. Okay, well, ask me to stream less and I'll stream more. It's my middle name. My first name is Anthony, but don't tell anyone. Anthony means priceless one, and Rico means rich. Ah. I didn't know that's what Anthony meant. That's good to know. Priceless one. That's cool. Where are you from, Rico? Let me guess. Hold on, let me look at your picture and see if I can guess. I probably can't guess, but your picture's so tiny. Anyway, I can't see your photo. I thought I could try to guess the state you're from. I don't know. What from country? USA. Are you single, Mistress Goddess? Yes. I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. Mm-hmm. Oop, my phone. You are from USA. Yes, I am. Is that so hard to believe? Could it be that I am from the US of A? Can you not understand that that is what I say? It is I, it is me. Can't you see? From now on, you will be my YouTube crush. Okay. Sounds good to me. She's from Ireland, definitely. Luca, hush. Where are you from, Luca? Luca. That name, where is that name from? You're beautiful, and that's for sure. And though my love is straight, and though my love is cool, I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. I don't know what home is, I don't know I'm soulless. So baby, all I need for you to know is we're gonna chat in the future and hopefully improve our streamer viewer relationship. That sounds good. You won't tell me where you're from. What's that about? Also, you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's the same. It's Soulspiration with 2 N's. Soulspiration. Let's see. Montenegro. Oh, you're not from the US. Wait, Montenegro. Where is that? Is that in Greece? Or no? Montenegro. Is that? What is that city called that starts with an M? It's not Maldives. Macedonia. Is that in Macedonia? And baby, all I need for you to know is Balkans, baby, ex-Yugoslavia. You was close. Balkans, baby. Balkans. Okay, period. Hold on, let me grab my Not my phone about to die. That's crazy. Crazy. Oop. I'm a Balkans baby. A Balkans, baby. Interesante. You stay right there, y'all. Don't you move a muscle. I just need to charge my phone. Ooh. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, child. Okay. This is what we're doing. I must go quick to do some errands. It must be already morning time for you because it is time for bed for me. But yes, that sounds good. Luca. I don't feel like I know much about the Balkans. I gotta look into that. I'm probably gonna call it 2 because it's already 11. But yes, it is. You said smart. Makes sense. If you're in Europe, it's definitely the morning. Or not Europe, but whatever the Balkans is. I have a dream to saddle in the USA one day. I want to work hard. What does saddle mean? Your room has very nice lighting, blissfully soothing to watch. Thanks, Mahesh. Well, with that being said, thank you for tuning in today, you guys and gals. I do plan on going live. The only tough part is I can't say when, what time of the day, but if you're subscribed and your notification bells are on, you'll know when I go live. So subscribe, turn your notifications on, and we'll chit chat. And I have different themes every day, like conversations we have every day. Sinners is on bootleg already. Holy crap, people are already, because that movie like performed so well that like people are like trying to make their own money off of it, which is ridiculous. Bootleg. I remember my cousin used to get bootleg movies. Where does that name even come from? Bootleg? Stay a little more, please. I thought you had to run errands, Luca. Tell me something about you that you never told anyone. Sweet dreams. Thanks, Dwayne. Do you want me to call you Dwayne or Noodle Man? ¿Qué prefieres? What do you prefer? You meditate before going to sleep. Cosmic energy going out of your body. That just made me so, like relaxed. Hearing you reading that about cosmic energy for some reason. But yeah, Sinners is really good. So if you guys haven't seen it, I recommend it. Focus on your third eye, center point for energy. Thanks, Mahesh. Doesn't matter, it's the same person. Okay. I will call you. I'll interchange it then. Will you call me Luca-licious in the future? I can't promise that I can remember that. If you change your name to that, then I'll have to be forced to call you that. Frigalicious definition. Okay, y'all, I'm tired now, honestly. It's been a long day. But good to chat with you guys, and I'm back. So stay tuned. I will email you my picture. Or you can just follow me on Instagram. And if you have an account, I'll follow back. So, what is that crying emoji for? Oh, you don't have IG. Okay, no worries. Well, just stay tuned for more lives. Thanks for being here, Luca. You look hot. Thanks. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it here. For real this time. Anyway, guys, yes, I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your notification bells. It's me, your girl, Soulspiration, and I am out for now, but I will see you soon. Oh yeah, people are funny. All right, bye Luca, bye Martin, bye Noodle Man / Dwayne, bye Mahesh, and bye Azan. Yeah, okay, see you guys later.